Hello, I am back. How you doing? How you feeling? How are ya? What can I say? By the time you're watching this, I would have already celebrated my birthday, started a wealth course that I have finally invested in myself and I am doing amazing. Okay. I'm just so happy and I'm proud of myself. I am so proud of my journey this year. This year has been an amazing year and I'm just amazed by myself. Okay, now on to passing all this positive energy into you. So, today's topic is, what is today's topic? Oh, yes. I just thought about it. How to choose you. Oh, this one hits my heart. This one hits my heart like so deep. It just, it's my heart right here. Yeah, my story is vast when it comes to me choosing me. And I cannot express to you how deep this one flows for me. Choosing you is multi-dimensional. It's no surface thing to gaze over. It's not a frivolous thought to just flitter away like a feather of a bird. It's deep. I have walked away from so many relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, relationships with my relatives, partners, because I have standards and integrity and love for myself to not compromise my goals, my dreams, and my legacy. It's deep. I will share with you a snippet of my journey on how I came to the point where I don't care about losing people who do not respect my boundaries, who don't want to make the adjustment to love me for who I am and what I'm aspiring for, and how to not give a second thought to people who do not give a second thought to you. Please share this with someone who needs to hear this. Choose you. And when you choose you, it's not selfish. Because every choice that you make, it's bigger than you. Just think about it. If you're a single mom like me, I love sweets. I'm telling you, pastries are my jam. But do I eat pastries every day? I want to. But then I reflect on what would happen if I have what I want every day. What I really wanted after a certain period of time, would it be good for me? Would it be a good lesson to be teaching my kids to have what you want every day? Would it be a good lesson to teach them unhealthy habits? Would it be good for me to be putting so much sugar and fat in my body every single day? Would that help me to be healthy? Would that help me to think properly so that I could run my business and be excellent at my career and be a good mother and a good friend, a good partner when that time comes? Because I'm single. Single for now. I'm definitely not looking. So in essence, when you choose to say no to yourself, that is the definition of self-love. And let me just stick on this topic for a quick second, maybe not so quick. Self-love, just move the word self. Love is an action word. It's action. It's what you do. And what you do is a decision. It's a choice. It's a decision. And when you do it, you can't undo it. So it takes thought before you do it. It takes thought, a choice, and an action. That's what love is. So when you say no to someone, when you give them a second, when you take a second to think about others' reactions, their responses, and how they treat you, and how it does not align with your own standard, no is a beautiful word. No is a beautiful word. Ain't nothing negative about that. Please, it took me years to be okay with this, but when you say no and you stick to that no and you walk away and okay with not looking back or ever turning back again, you choose you. Most people don't realize who you are to them until you walk away. When I walk away, I don't look back, I don't turn back. That ain't for me. Your standards have to be solid. When I say solid, I mean concrete with steel reinforcement solid. Because you're not just teaching others how to treat you, you are teaching yourself that you can trust what you say and that you will do what you say you will do. It's so much bigger. I don't think people realize how big it is to choose yourself. Now, I didn't want this video to go very long, and that's just a snippet of my take on choosing you. But boundaries is a big one, and in order for me to get to that point where I'm at right now, I had to learn boundaries, and that was hard. That one was really hard. I didn't learn that until I started therapy. Therapy is amazing. I have my kids in therapy, and they're learning better communicating skills, how to express their feelings, how to listen, and also how they should be respected and heard. And also as a mother in the house, I support that development with their therapist and how they express things to me to listen. Now, I get it right maybe 98% of the time. There's always room for improvement. But the fact that I know so much now to have my kids in therapy when I just started therapy, I'm speechless at myself. Because the things that I'm just learning now, they're learning at their ages. And I could only imagine the woman I'd be today had I learned the things that I'm just now learning, that they're currently learning at 8, at 16. So I'm proud of that. Choose you. Choose you. I never would have thought that I would be as strong. Not strong. I am strong. I wouldn't be so unstoppable. I am an amazing woman. And I'm so proud of all of the things that I have overcome to be this amazing woman that you see and are listening to right now. There's a lot. And some of it I won't share because I'd like to keep some things to myself. But everything else you can have. And I hope that it touches you and improve your life in some way, shape, or form. But when you choose you, let me remind you that it's so much bigger than you. So much bigger than you. It's legacy important. Down to the littlest things that you think it's like minuscule. It wouldn't matter. Would it? Ask yourself that the next time you think it. Because your thoughts are super important. You need to get a hold on them thoughts. Think about it. Just think about it. And in the meantime, I will see you next time. This one was a little deep. It might have cut a couple people, but I hope that it's cutting away the stuff that don't benefit you, making room for the things that will. So hit that like button below, subscribe, and support me, Lily, here, teaching you as much as I know how. I have a doctorate in me, so ain't nobody know me better than me. But I know that my experiences and my testimonies can help others because others' testimonies have helped me. So, like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to check out the blog, because in the blog I go a little bit more in depth. I also share additional things that I don't share here. So I will see you at the website, and I will see you next week. All right? Have an amazing week, and I will see you next time.